Mercury is rising on the inner wall. I can feel the vapor start to rise and fall. No words needed in the 90%. Humidity is a message that the rhythm sent. My skin is a conductor for the sub-bass line. Your shadow is moving, crossing into mine. It's a physical law, something wrong. The friction of the motion is all we need. Increasing the pressure, increasing the speed. Thermal love, rising from the floor. Energy we can't ignore. It's the physics of the touch, the logic of the beat. Turning up the oxygen, turning up the heat. No ritual, no magic, just the body and the bone. Dancing in the climate we created on our own.
Coming off the center stage, we're writing a fever on a blank page. The condensation on the glass is a sign that the temperature is perfect, the rhythm is fine. We are two engines running side by side. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just a thermal bloom in the middle of the night.
You're more love, rising from the floor. Energy we can't ignore. It's the physics of the touch, the logic of the beat. Turning up the oxygen, turning up the heat. No ritual, no magic, just the body and the bone. Dancing in the climate we created on our own. Thermal love, ooh it up, ooh. Energy let it go, ooh it up, ooh. Turning up the heat. No ritual, no magic, just the body and the bone. Dancing in the climate we created on our own. Rising, rising. Degrees, rising.
The hammer hits the anvil, the spark hits the air. 1,000 degrees, but we don't even care. We're shaping the skeleton, the ribs of the town, building it up so they can't pull it down. The skin on the palm is the code of the rail. The logic of iron will never be frail. Feel the vibration from the ground to the knee. This is the pulse of the industry. We strike the metal steel. We feel the rhythm. Real. The heat is rising. Skin. That's where the work begins. Roll. It's steel and skin. The bone and the blade. Rivets sky and the solid ground. We found a frequency, a secret sound. Not in the shadow, not in the glare, just a vibration in the heavy air.
The voodoo thumbs like a clock of clay, counting the hours of the fading day. Where the heat meets the cold, where the new meets the old.
Stand out my rhythm, where the sub bass rolls and the world exalts. No need for symbols, no need for signs, just the intersection of the rhythm lines. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Geometry of the dance floor. One foot in the future, one at the door. The architecture of the sound is deep. I promise the rolling bass lines keep. From the Cairo lights to the Joburg streets. The middle is where the global heartbeat meets. We're standing right in the middle of the pulse, where the sub-bass rolls and the world exalts. No need for symbols, no need for signs, just the intersection of the rhythm lines. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle.
Simplifies, the lines begin to blur until there is only the pulse and the purr. One hand on the clay, one foot on the floor, one final rhythm knocking at the door. The math of the motion, the logic of the beat, the only one standing in the middle of the street.
One pulse
in the center,
one path
as we enter
this hyper-insane
good image on no debris, just a singular reality.
There is only one.
Magic, no ritual, no silly frame, just a single vibration that carries the name. Only one, only one
in every joint.
structure is tall. One single shadow cast against the wall. The complexity fades into a simple design. The master of the curve and the master of the line. It's the end of the journey, the top of the climb. The only one rhythm at the end of the time. Focus the energy, focus the sight. One single spark in the middle of the night. There is only one. There is only one. No magic, no ritual, no ghost in the frame. Just a single vibration that carries the name. Only one. Only one in every joint. The sequence is complete. The only one. The gate clicks shut at 5:30. I'm just a number trying to stay alive. 6 years of sweat on that factory floor. Now they put a chain across the heavy door. I've got 3 miles waiting at the table. I carry the world as long as I'm able. Walking the pavement till my soles are thin. Looking for a gap to let the sunlight in.
Don't fail me now.
Right foot,
I'll make it somehow.
the clock is a ghost, the rain is a debt. I haven't found the answer yet. I'm tired, but I cannot sleep. I've got a mountain that is far too steep. Every muscle is a wire. Every bone is a stone. I'm doing this for them, I'm not doing it alone. The pulse of the city is a heartless machine. I'm caught in the gears, somewhere in between. Pulse of the city plays a heartless machine. Sold the watch, sold the radio too. There's nothing a man's pride wouldn't do. I'm picking up crates, I'm washing the glass, watching the high limit engines pass. My daughter needs books, my boy needs shoes. I'm the only one with everything to lose. The rolling bass is the sound of the street. The only floor beneath my tired feet. Oh, I'm tired, but I cannot sleep. I got a mountain that is far too steep. Every muscle is a wire. Every bone is a stone. I'm doing this for them, I'm not doing it alone. The pulse of the city is a heartless machine. I'm caught in the gear, somewhere in between. Almost home. Give it to the Lord.
look at the crane, look at the beam. Living inside of a structural dream. Blasting the girder to finding the boat. Hitting the green on a pillar of gray. Building the jungle for the modern day. The lift is ascending, the pressure is high. We're planting the seeds in the face of the sky.
Level 1,
Ground floor,
level 10,
want more.
level 50.
Hit the ceiling, that's the high rise feeling.
In the vertical garden, the steel is the root. Nature in a suit, nature in a boot. It's the logic of the climb, the power of the frame. Playing the architectural game. Up, up where the air is thin. The oxygen in. Irrigation line like a digital vein, feeding the ferns through the sun and the rain. It's a hydroponic hustle, a concrete flow. Watching the canopy start to grow. No dirt on the hands, just the grit in the soul. Keeping the climate under control, from the basement palm to the rooftop leaves. This is the rhythm the city breathes. In the vertical garden, the steel is the root. Nature in a suit, nature in a boot. It's the logic of the climb, the power of the frame. Playing the architectural game. Up, up where the air is thin. Let the oxygen in. Let the oxygen in. Top floor. The oxygen in. The oxygen in.
Ding dong da ding da 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 ding dong da ding da 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 ding dong da 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 ding dong da ding da 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 ding dong da da ding da ding da ding dong da da. Check the momentum, check the degree, the physics of the body in a state of free. We don't stop for the red, we don't stop for the sign, just a blur of a shadow on a silver line. The hoodoo is a motor, the sub is the road. Transfer the energy, shed in the load from the 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. Watching the stationary world go by. In the current, tick, in the flow. Just the gears and the spin, the way that the gravity is pulling us in motion, in motion, in motion. Action is the enemy, we're keeping it sweet. The logic of the movement is the language we speak. The air is a wall that we're cutting right through. A shade of the purple, a shade of the blue. We are the engines, we are the sparks, leaving our signature in glowing marks. Don't look at the map, just look at the pace. The master of time and the master of space. We're in motion.
Inside the cage, the piston is sliding. No time for rest, no time for hiding. Pressure in the pipe, fluid in the line. Everything is moving on a strict design. It's a 100% engine, high-speed flow. Watch the internal pressure start to grow. The you do is the hammer hitting on the chest. This is the machine at its peak, our best. The valve is open, the seal is broken, the flow is constant in every instant. It's the heartbeat. It's the heartbeat. It's the heartbeat. No spirit in the pump, just the gear and the oil. The physical result of the sweat and the toil. Heartbeat, hitting the red. Heartbeat, heartbeat, driving the head. Heartbeat. Oxygen transit, a high velocity race. Feel the heat rising in the center of the space. It's a fall for the logic of biological law. Nothing is soft and nothing is wrong. We're building the tension, we're holding the weight. The pump is the master of the physical state. Don't look for the soul, look for the power. This is the rhythm of the peak time hour. It's the heartbeat. It's the heartbeat. It's the heartbeat. No spirit in the pump, just the gear and the oil. The physical result of the sweat and the toil. Heartbeat, hitting the red. Heartbeat, heartbeat, driving the head. Heartbeat, the pump. Does not stop. The borderline is a vein in the dust. We hold the iron because we must. No stars tonight, just a flare in the sky. We don't ask the distance, we don't ask why. The earth beneath my boot is cold and deep. A promise made is a promise we keep. The pulse in the ground is the only command to guard the perimeter of this ancient land. Left foot, right foot, hold the line. This soil is yours, this soil is mine. We stand for the dust, we fight for the rain. We carry the pride, we carry the pain. It's for the mud, the stone and the grain, the honor of the blood that flows in the vein. For the foundation, for the floor, we give the life, and we give more. We give a life, and we give more. Protecting the harvest, protecting the field. The horizon is burning a copper light. We are the sentinels, the teeth of the night. They see the uniform, they see the gear, but they don't see the love that conquer the fear. Every step we take is a mark on the map, falling into rhythm, closing the gap. Solid true, the earth remains solid true.
See how it waits for the friction. It is not about the history, it is about the temperature of the room. The Utu speaks in hollow tones, a conversation between the hand and the voice. Precision in the strike, gravity in the drop. Just the math of the skin on the drum, the matter at hand.
Architecture is just frozen music.
But this is architecture in motion. Feel the sub bass hit the floor, it doesn't ask permission. It just occupies the space. The clay is warm now. The hands are steady, focus on the physics of the joy.
The matter at hand is the movement. The matter at hand is the light. No ghosts in the wood, no spirits in the stone. Just the math of the skin on the drum. The matter. It's just the matter. The city is a blueprint drawn in blue light. I can see the shadows of tomorrow tonight. The data is streaming like rain on the glass, watching the future before it can pass. I'm building a house where I haven't been yet. A digital garden I'll never forget. Ooh, the blueprint is breathing. Ooh,
concrete. I hear the rhythm of the boots on a dark street. Left, right, pivot through the alleyway. I see the shadows, but I never let the light stay. They want the motion, they wanna catch the lead, but they can't calculate this kind of speed. The hoodoo knocking like a fist on the door. I'm hitting the corner, then in it some more. Run. I don't look back. Run. I don't lose track. The sub-bass is pulling, the pavement is black. Run. They're closing the gap. Run. Avoid the trap. It's action. It's action. They're chasing the ghost in the machine tonight. I'm turning the corner, I'm out of their sight. It's action. The clay and the sweat. It's action. The fastest one yet. Pops are processed with heavy reverb echoing through the space of the track. Hey! Hey! Distant shadows saying, hey! Hey! Add to the chaos. Thermal vision can't find where I'm hiding. I'm a liquid shadow, I'm constantly sliding. Is it the engine or is it my heart? The distance between us is a work of art. I see the bridge, I see industrial zone. I'm better in the dark, I'm better alone. The choral pads out screaming my name, but I'm the only one who knows the rules of the game. They're chasing a ghost in the machine tonight. I'm turning the corner, I'm out of their sight. It's action. The clay and the sweat. It's action. The fastest one yet. Still run. Still go.
Lower than the basement, lower than the roof, below the pavement, below the heavy boot. It's not a melody you catch with your ear. It's a tectonic shift that you start to fear. The voodoo isn't singing, it's hitting the floor. Opening the pocket, opening the door. Gravity is pulling at the center of the room. Listen to the weight, listen to the boom. Can you feel the frame? It doesn't have a name. It's a pressure in the vein. We're living in the low end, down where the frequencies bend. No words needed, no light required. Just a heavy cable, just a couple wires. The low end, the low end.
Hertz, 40 hertz, watch the glass shake. This is the rhythm that the foundations make. It's the sound of the anchor, the sound of the deeper secret that the tectonic plates keep. Forget the surface, forget the thin air. The power of the track is down right there. The skin of the drum is a tension sheet, connecting the heart to the cold city street. We're living in the low end, down where the frequencies bend. No words needed, no light required. Just a heavy cable, just a couple wires. The low end, the low end.
capture the sound in a black box. Turn a living into building blocks. It's a sample of a breath, it's a copy of a beat. A digital ghost on a silicon street. No blood in the wire, no pulse in the code, just the unlived weight of a data load. The voodoo is a loop, the echo is a lie. Watching the organic slowly die. Not breathing, system just repeating. The signal is perfect, the signal is cold. The story of the circuit already told. It's all the story. The circuit. No spirit in the play, but no ghost in the room. Just the cold precision of the digital boom. Unlive. Reflection is a calculating move, looking for the human inside the groove. But the silicon is hard and the silver is bright. We're shining in the unlived neon light. Freeze the moment, put it on the shelf. A digital version of your former self. The rolling bass is the only thing real in a world that forgot how to actually feel. It's on. Precision of the digital boom. Disconnecting, processing, unlive.
Start with a grit, start with a grain. The raw material of the sun and the rain. It was jagged and heavy, it was locked in the crust, covered in shadows and centuries of dust. But we bring the friction, we bring the heat, the sound of the machine on a high-fashion street. Watch the surface start to catch the light, turning the dark into something bright.
Grind it down,
make it smoother.
Grind it down,
Find the groove. The texture is changing, the friction is gone. From the midnight shade to the light of the dawn. Then now our rhythm locks in when the hearts get, where the raw and the refined finally meet. No
polished earth under our feet, where the raw and the refined finally meet. No spirits in the stone, just the work of the hand, smoothing the edges of the ancient land. The polished earth shining like a blade. The polished earth. The polished earth. Check the screen, check the blue light glow. Everybody's curated, head to toe. A million faces in a velvet cage, a different story on every page. The data is moving, but the heart is still. We're chasing a ghost for a digital thrill. The rhythm is real, but the image is hollow, leading the blind to a place they can't follow.
Pixels in the skin, where does the truth begin?
Digital lies in a world of glass, watching the shadows when temperature crashes. A neon mask on a copper face. We're running a loop in a virtual space. We're rolling bass is the only thing true in a world made of binary silver and blue.
Filter the anger, filter the joy, treating the world like a plastic toy. The signal is weak but the noise is loud, lost in the drift of a data cloud. I see through the static, I see through the code. There's no one driving on this digital road, just the sound of the clay against the machine, the human element lost in between. Eyes in a world of glass, watching the shadows of the truth pass. It's a neon mask on a copper face. We're running a loop in a virtual space. The rolling bass is the only thing true in a world made of binary silver and blue.
Compass is steady, but the road is long. I'm carrying the rhythm like a traveler's song. From the south of the coast, to the dust of the plain, through the heat of the sun and the weight of the rain. The voodoo pops like a pebble on the track. I'm looking ahead, I'm not looking back. Every mile is a beat, Every city is a sound, leaving my shadow on the sun-baked ground. Calling out my name, calling out my name. Never looks the same. The summer with the wind, moving with the tide. The whole wide world is a place to hide. To the end of the earth, where the sky meets the sea, I'm following the pulse that's inside of me. No magic, no maps, just the dirt and the stone. 1,000 miles and I'm still in the zone. To the end of the earth, keep the engine on. To the end of the earth, until the day is gone. Seen the steel bridges and the copper mines. I've crossed over borders and the hidden lines. The transit is constant, the motion is pure. The only thing in this world that is sure. My boots are the hammers, the road is the drum. Waiting for the morning to finally come. It's a physical journey, a matter of pace. The sweat on the brow and the wind in the face. To the end of the earth, where the sky meets the sea, I'm following the pulse that's inside of me. No magic, no maps, just the dirt and the stone. 1,000 miles and I'm still in the zone. To the end of the earth, keep the engine on. To the end of the earth, until the day is gone. Just the beginning. Hand delivered, but it's not in a box. It's the way the rhythm and the logic unlocks. See the exchange, see the movement away. A physical talent, a mechanical state. I got the package, I'm passing it on. From the break of the night to the light of the dawn. So steady hand is the eye for the line. The gift of the craft, geometric and fine.
Take it,
It's yours,
move it.
no pause. The sub bass gets
It's a bit bouncy, hitting the offbeat.
It's the flow in the wrist, it's the tilt in the head. The logic of the motion is already spread. That's a gift, that's the motion. A physical law, an internal ocean.
No spirit,
No ritual, just the skill and the bone. A level of power that we made our own. The gift,
keep it moving,
the gift.
keep it grooving.
Occupy the center of space. Precision engineering in every stride. Nowhere for the static and the friction I hide. It's the hand on the wheel, it's the foot on the floor. The gift is a key that opens the door. The architecture, the talent is deep. But promise the rolling bass lines keep. That's a gift, that's the more. Internal ocean, no spirit, no ritual, just the skill and the bone. A level of power that we made our own.
One love.